If you were building a desktop app in 2026, you were probably paralyzed by choice. Do you stick with Electron, the heavy industry standard? Do you jump to Tauri, the Rust-based speed demon? Do you learn Dart for Flutter? Or do you gamble on the lightweight underdog Neutralino? Let's start with the giant. Electron is what runs VS Code, Discord, and Slack. The good, in 2026, it is still the only framework that guarantees your app looks exactly the same on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Why? Because it bundles an entire Chrome browser inside your app. You don't have to worry about Safari bugs on Mac or Edge quirks on Windows. The bad, it is heavy. My simple Hello World app was 120 megabytes and used 180 megabytes of RAM doing absolutely nothing. Verdict: use Electron if you have a team of JavaScript developers and you don't care about file size. It's bloatware, but it's stable bloatware. Number 2. Tauri, the efficiency king. 2 years ago, Tauri was promising. In 2026, with Tauri version 2 now stable, it is a powerhouse. The stats? My Tauri app was 4 megabytes. Yes, 4 megabytes. It used only 30 megabytes of RAM. The architecture? Instead of bundling Chrome, Tauri uses the existing web browser on your OS, Edge on Windows, WebKit on Mac. The 2026 update? The biggest change, mobile support. You can now target iOS and Android from the same codebase, making it a legitimate competitor to React Native. The catch? You need to know a little bit of Rust for the backend logic. It's safe, but the learning curve is steep compared to Node.js. Number 3, Flutter, the pixel-perfect renegade. Flutter is the odd one out. It doesn't use HTML or CSS, it uses the impeller rendering engine to draw every single pixel itself. The good, performance is buttery smooth at 120 FPS. The shader jank issues of the past are completely gone with the impeller engine update. It is the best choice if you want a highly custom, animated UI that looks identical on every screen. The bad, you have to learn Dart. The ecosystem for desktop libraries like system tray support or multi-window is still slightly behind Electron. Verdict: choose Flutter if you are building a creative app like a design tool or a dashboard where UI consistency matters more than native OS integration. Finally, Neutralino.js. Think of this as Tauri without the Rust. It offers the tiny file sizes of Tauri using the system web view, but lets you write the backend in C++ or standard JavaScript. The reality, in 2026, Neutralino is great for simple tools and internal scripts, but the ecosystem is tiny. If you run into a bug, you're on your own. It lacks the massive corporate backing of Google, Flutter, or the huge open-source momentum of Tauri. Verdict: use it for hobby projects, not enterprise apps. The final conclusion. So, which one wins? If you want the smallest, fastest app and are willing to learn Rust, pick Tauri. If you want the safest bet for a commercial product and don't care about RAM usage, pick Electron. If you want one codebase for mobile and desktop with perfect UI, pick Flutter. I personally switched my latest project to Tauri version 2, and I haven't looked back. Let me know in the comments, is Electron bloat still a deal breaker for you in 2026?